Stay with me, because this surprises most people. Some belly fat has nothing to do with calories and everything to do with how your liver is coping. In this video, I'm going to show you 15 common signs and patterns that people notice when their liver is under stress, and why so many busy professionals miss them completely. This is especially common if you live a desk-heavy life in cities like New York, London, Toronto, Sydney, or Dubai. Near the end, I'll also share the most overlooked daily habit that has linked to this specific belly pattern. And just to be clear, this is for general awareness, not a diagnosis. First, let's talk about the hard, pushed-out belly look. This belly feels firm, not soft and jiggly like typical fat. It often appears even in people who don't overeat. It's more noticeable after long workdays and is super common in those with sedentary office lifestyles. Many people find that doing tons of cardio doesn't change it at all. And this is where most people get confused. They think it's stubborn fat, but it might be something else entirely. Next up, number 2. Belly fat that appears even when your weight is stable. Your weight on the scale hasn't changed one bit, but your belly has. Your clothes suddenly feel tighter around the waist, and you're left wondering what's going on. This is often seen in people with consistent diets and is frequently blamed on just getting older. But I'm here to tell you that timing and lifestyle habits matter way more than your age. Number 3 is what I call the stress storage pattern. Chronic stress literally changes how and where your body stores fat. Think about it. Long work hours in demanding fields like finance, tech, or healthcare. Late meals, which are common in big cities like London and New York. Irregular sleep patterns, high caffeine intake to get through the day, and minimal movement in actual daylight. All of these things put your body in a constant state of alert, signaling it to store energy right around your midsection for safekeeping. It's a survival mechanism that's working against you in the modern world. Fourth is the classic morning flat to evening round belly. You wake up, look in the mirror, and things look fine. But by the time evening rolls around, your belly is noticeably rounder. This happens because your body, especially your liver, is overloaded from processing everything throughout the day. Heavy dinners, minimal downtime for digestion, and that late-night snacking culture we're all familiar with just add to the burden. It is a very common pattern in fast-paced urban lifestyles, where we don't give our systems a break. The 5th sign is the belly fat and constant fatigue combo. Often, your energy drops long before you notice any significant weight changes. You get those brutal afternoon crashes, experience brain fog right after meals, and have zero motivation for workouts. You find yourself relying on stimulants like coffee just to function. But even when you get rest, it doesn't feel refreshing. You wake up feeling just as tired as when you went to bed. This deep, persistent exhaustion is a major clue that your body's internal systems are struggling. Number 6 is a big one. A new sensitivity to alcohol. Suddenly, one drink feels like 3. You notice your recovery after a social night out takes much longer than it used to. You feel more bloated than before after just a small amount, and it disrupts your sleep. This is incredibly common in corporate cultures with happy hours and networking events. Most people just dismiss it as getting older, but it's really a sign that your liver, your body's primary filter, is having a harder time processing toxins. Let's move on to number 7. Gaining belly fat with no increase in your appetite. You're eating the same, maybe even less, but gaining differently. Your calorie intake is the same, but your fat distribution is shifting, concentrating around your belly. You might also notice you have less tolerance for heavy or rich foods and more digestive discomfort. This is a clear signal that the issue isn't about intake, but about your body's internal workload and processing capacity. Number 8. Tight waistbands by midday. Your buttons tell the truth long before the mirror does. You put on your pants in the morning and may fit perfectly, but after lunch, you feel that uncomfortable pressure around your waist. This bloating is often mistaken for gaining fat, and it can happen even after you've had a light meal. It is especially amplified on desk-bound days and is more common if your go-to lunch is something processed. It's your body sending a little SOS signal. The ninth sign is trouble losing only your belly fat. Your arms and legs might be getting leaner from your workouts, but your belly just doesn't budge. Your body is responding unevenly to your efforts, leading to a really frustrating plateau. This makes you feel like your workouts are ineffective, which can lead to over-restricting your diet in a desperate attempt to see a change. But the truth is, you might be pulling the wrong lever entirely. The problem isn't your effort, it's your strategy. Still with me? Number 11 is the one that most people ignore, so pay close attention. 10th on our list is sleep that doesn't actually reset your body. You sleep for 7 or 8 hours, but you don't feel like you've recovered. You wake up feeling heavy, with low mental clarity, and maybe even a sense of stiffness around your core. Late dinners are a huge culprit here, because your body is busy digesting food instead of repairing and resetting. This is extremely common in global cities where the hustle never stops, but it prevents your body from doing its essential nightly maintenance. Alright, number 11, cravings that start after dinner. This is not about hunger. It's about habit and biology. Those intense sweet cravings that hit late at night, while you re-scrolling on your phone or watching TV, are often a sign of dysregulated blood sugar and stress hormones. It becomes a dopamine loop. You're stressed, you eat sugar, you get a temporary hit of pleasure, and the cycle repeats. These cravings are commonly misread as a simple lack of discipline, but there's a deeper physiological reason behind them. 12th is a general feeling of digestive sluggishness. Meals just seem to sit longer than they used to. You feel heavy and full for hours after eating, which then reduces your appetite for your next meal. Comfort foods, which are often high in fat and processed ingredients, tend to make this feeling even worse. So many of us have gotten used to this feeling that we've started to think it's normal, but it's not. It's a sign that your digestive system is overwhelmed. Number 13 is when you see skin and belly changes happening together. Your skin often reflects your internal load. If you're noticing new dullness, breakouts along your jawline, or changes in your skin's texture, pay attention. These issues are especially noticeable during times of high stress, and often appear at the same time you notice changes in your belly. It is your body as a way of showing you on the outside what is going on inside. 14 is what I call the healthy but stuck phase. You feel like you're doing everything right. You're eating balanced meals, getting regular movement, and trying to manage stress. And yet, you're still stuck. The scale won't move, and the belly fat persists. This is usually because the fundamental basics of recovery are being missed. You're overlooking the deep internal stress on your systems, especially your liver. That's keeping you from making progress. And finally, number 15, the most overlooked daily habit that sneaks under everyone's radar. It's not just one thing, but a combination. Maintaining a late eating window, getting minimal movement during daylight hours, being in a state of constant stimulation from screens and work, and giving your body no real breaks for digestion. When you combine all of these, your body never gets a chance to fully reset. It's perpetually in work mode, and that chronic overload is what leads to that stubborn, firm belly. If any of this sounded familiar, I want you to comment check below, and I will reply with the next video that explains what happens when your liver finally gets a break. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more evidence-based wellness tips.